What's up, Saiyan Army? So quick tip, a video. A lot of you guys liked my last one with the ring pull-ups. Yes, I know not a lot of gyms have rings, but if your gym's fortunate enough, I actually
cheap, buy your own.
More gyms are having rings lately because of the whole CrossFit thing and whatnot. CrossFit people use rings, right?
Yeah, that's what kind of popularized it.
Okay, yeah. So more gyms, like I feel like more than not, I go to gyms and they have rings. Anyways, getting back on topic of this video because last video did so well. And you guys really like the quick tip kind of thing. Today we're doing another quick tip, and today we're talking about back decompression. Now, a lot of you guys know that I suffer from lower back issues. When I was 16 years old, I got a bulging disc, and for the past, for the rest of my life, it's gonna irritate me, and it's taken a toll on my lifting. But I don't let it stop me from doing the big compound movements or just stop me in general from making these gains. So today we're doing a new movement that I just started doing it for the past couple of weeks. Now this is the reverse back hyperextension, or reverse hypers for short. This was a machine that Louis Simmons invented.
You just arch, relax, arch. See, it's flexion, distraction, flexion, distraction. Now, you ask the value of this machine. People stretch for range of motion. People build strength for strength. This machine will build strength through range of motion. This exercise here, and if you're a bulging disc, when I was 57, I did the 715. I'm 62, I just pulled 670 deadlift easy 2 weeks ago. All right, and if it wasn't for reverse hypers, it wouldn't happen.
Now, not a lot of gyms have the reverse hyper machine. So what we did today is we just jumped on the GHR machine.
New York, not to mention there's 2 hawks that live in the park, so. Actually landed in my grandmother's window the other day. Yeah. Because she has a window air conditioner. So she was like, yep, it was just like right in the window, just looking in at me.
If your gym has a GHR machine, then you can do it like us and do it reverse. And basically the only downside is you can't use weight, so we're just doing body weight, but it feels amazing for your lower back. Whenever my back's tight, I always just do about maybe 4 sets of 10 reps. And I try to do it as slow and controlled as possible, obviously depending how tight your back is. You're not gonna be able to hold it as much. And I pretty much grab onto the top, and you can do this on any type of table. Like if you can get a table that's high enough, if you can stack boxes, and do this safely, of course. Anything where you can get your legs off the ground. I guess if you're really short, you can use a normal table. But you're just gonna hold on to the other side, make sure the table don't flip, obviously, and let your legs hang, get that stretch at the bottom, and kick your legs as high as you can, almost like flipper, How's flipper make?
No K, it's a E.
Oh, E! And yeah, just kind of like flipper, and just get your legs all the way up and kick them over the top of your head. So I'm looking in the mirror, I'm trying to get my legs as high as possible, and I'm really just squeezing my glutes, hamstrings, and my lower back at the top, and I'm controlling it on the way down, getting a nice stretch at the bottom. This is probably one of the best back decompression things that I've done outside of rolling your SI joint with a peanut, which I've also been doing recently, which I will show you guys in another video. But if you guys are suffering from back issues, you guys have a tight lower back, definitely try this exercise. Even body weight feels amazing. You do not need weights. Later on in the future, we might try to MacGyver some weights and more tension, whether we're using bands or like some kind of weight on this machine. Even ankle weights might
ankle weights would be fine.
Yeah, it would be fine, just do like high reps, that kind of thing, work your way up, strengthen your back in that way. But yeah, as far as like back decompression, a lot of people told me hang from the bar, grab a weight and just kind of wiggle around. But to be honest, I noticed like it stretches out my shoulders and my lats more than my lower back, if anything.
It's the spinal articulation, I think.
Yeah, definitely. So if you guys have a tight back, if you guys just want to work on that area of your back, if you guys are tight from deadlifts, a lot of people after they do a bunch of deadlifts, I think this will be a great accessory movement to your deadlifts, because after deadlifts, obviously lower back's going to be a little bit tight. So just do sets of 10 after that. So today we only did 4 sets of 10, loosening up the back. And actually, honestly, after I do the back reverse hypers, I actually feel taller. So yeah, I don't know if it's a mental thing or if it really works, but definitely give this a try. Give this a like if you guys want more of these short tip videos, and I'll see you guys next one. Much love, strength, and honor. Aloha.
Vegeta, what does the scouter say about his power level? It's over 9,000!